What's up, Dice Crew? Keeping it a Benji, and I'm getting back with y'all. Now, first off, shout out to the Dice Crew, and second, shout out to the sponsors, the re-up. I'm gonna have a link in the description so y'all can tune in with them. Now, moving forward to the topic, we got a video we gonna react to. I'm gonna keep it a Benji for y'all doing the reaction. Y'all keep it a Benji for me in the comments. We got Compton Ricc weighing in on Keefe D being denied bail, and also speaking on WACK100 and so on. So, the title reads WACK100 gets outsmarted in court during bail hearing for the accuser of Tupac. So, let's dive into that. Y'all keep it a Benji for me in the comments. Let's rock.
Talk about this Keefe D trial with WACK100. I seen a little glimpse of it this morning.
It came time for the state to question Jones on his motives for posting bail for the former gang member. Prosecutors believe Jones to be a middleman, only agreeing to post the bail in exchange for a TV series about Davis's life.
All right, and so the other thing you say in the letter that Mr. Arnold provided to us is that the money is a gift and Mr. Davis is not obligated to repay. Is that right?
That's right. And I want to break down a few things that I noticed about this Keefe D case and WACK100 after a hearing via internet, via live stream, I should say. So I'm going to break it down in my perspective. This is just my opinion of things. And hopefully that we come across with some good podcasting today. What I notice about this trial, it seems as when these people got you, they got you. More than likely, they don't come after you unless they have enough evidence to hold you. This Tupac case is over 20 years, and I'm pretty sure it's been an ongoing investigation since day one. Murder cases are never not being worked on if they're not solved. Just because you don't see it, you don't hear about it, doesn't mean that these people are not going for what they're going for. This is a high-profile case, and, all defense attorneys are looking for a way to boost their rankings up, even investigators, by solving a high-profile case like this. They brought WACK100 in, asking about the bail money. Where did he get the bail money from? And things of that nature. They also referred to him as being a middleman to get him out in order to do movies, books, podcasting, things of that nature. And when they broke it down, they basically picked WACK100 brain. They let him do a whole lot of talking. And this is what I want you guys to realize and understand when you get in these people's courtroom. No matter how much power WACK100 had in his world, which is the music business, the internet business, and the way that he conducted himself online, once he got in their lion's den, it seemed like they took a little bit of his power from him. And what I mean by that.
And you know what? I agree with that, right? Like, everybody might be the king of their own castle. Everybody might be an important factor or a person who carry a lot of weight, influence, got a lot of say-so, whatever it may be. But it's rare that a person can carry that same, how can I word it, same uniform in every environment. So that was something good to point out.
It was a yes or no question. It wasn't no finessing. It wasn't no clubhouse one-way, one-sided thing where you had Beast and you got all the rest of these guys that eggs him on when he's doing his content. They were straight to business. Yes or no. They didn't want to hear none of the other stuff, because it seems like, well, it didn't seem like for a fact they had their facts in order. They broke it down so good to, they even had the recordings from WACK100 and Keefe D from the jail cell, the jailhouse phone. They had Vlad interviews that Wack.
Now, you know, I didn't really get a chance to catch that live stream, but I meant to go over here and react to that over there with Rockstar 2800 channel, because I seen he had like reacted to the whole live stream or whatever pertaining to the court hearing. But that's a lot, you know. And if they did have jail phone call recordings, I feel like if Wack and Keefe was discussing certain things that don't fit the script that they running in the court hearing, then, you know, that was a fail from the get-go. You know what I mean? Like, if you saying one thing on the recording, but you saying something different in the courtroom, you know, you done already got yourself dismantled.
Done in the past speaking about this case, and these people are not dumb. They pay attention to everything that we say. And a lot of you people that get on this internet, and when you get to running your mouth and you get to talking about you got more skulls and more bodies than this guy, or when you got the other guys that's talking, regardless if you using it for content, they don't care. They already know the content world. They already know that a lot of the stuff that we are doing it for monetization. We are doing it for sponsorship. We're doing it to get paid. They know that, but when they get you in that court, they want to make you look like you a fool. And they want to make all this stuff facts because it came out of your mouth. It came out of your mouth. So when they get you in that courtroom, they bring up everything. Now, you cannot become a millionaire without having intelligence. You cannot become a millionaire without having like-minded folk around you, intelligent people around you. And by far, I don't think Wack is a dummy. I think he's highly...
I agree with what Compton Ricc just said. To really make it successful, become a millionaire, I feel like you definitely got to be intelligent, and you got to also have other individuals around you that are intelligent as well. However, I feel like it go back to what he said before. It's like you might be the smartest person in these type of environments or about these certain topics. That don't mean that you are a genius in every other topic or in every other room.
Intelligent. Like I say, this is a business move. Whether he bails this guy out or not, he already done got to the business. Because when you go online this morning on YouTube, all you see, WACK100, the Keefe D case, WACK100 in court, and then you got all the podcasters that's on the internet speaking about it. The name is out of there. This is not a crime. Wack haven't done a crime. He's just trying to bail a guy out of jail for whatever reason he have for bailing him out of jail. Now, I believe, this is just my opinion, I believe that even if he don't get out of jail, he still gets his money back. Because if they deny the bail, he still gets his money back, because it's not about him getting out. Or if he does get out, either way it goes, Wack's still going to benefit from the situation. Whether he gets out and we do a movie deal, we do a book deal, we do a podcasting deal, which is illegal. You cannot talk about any case during trial or during the proceedings of the case. You cannot talk about that and profit off of it anyway. And I'm pretty sure Wack lawyers told him that. That's why there was never no contract signed. That's why Keefe D and Wack never did a contract, because that would link back. That also is against the law. So what they did was they played the game. They played the game, and you know what the game is? To get everybody, including myself and all the other podcasters, to talk about it. See, when these people get you in a courtroom, like I said in the beginning of the video, they already know what they're coming for. They already know what they're looking for. And when they got you, they got you. What's going on here is You know how you had some business, you had a lick back in the days, I'm gonna talk street term, and you had a lick and somebody else got involved with the lick and you didn't told your partner that we gonna do this and then he didn't tip somebody else. It's like, man, why you didn't messed up the business. And that's how they looking at WACK 100. You messing up our business. We got a big fish on the line. We set his bill to the point to where we know nobody that he knows going to post it. He don't have the money. We know he don't have the money. How? Because we got his bank account records. We got everything that we need to know on this guy, and we know that he don't have the funds to get himself out of jail. Therefore, the longer we let him sit, the more information that he will give us, because he's definitely going to get tired at his age of sitting in jail, especially being out for so long. If this stuff is legit what he's talking about, Keefe D. They looking at WACK 100 like, man, you messing up our money. We're not going to make this easy for you. We're not going to make it easy for you. And like I say, WACK understand this. He's not illiterate. You cannot be illiterate and be a millionaire. All the people that you see that get rich quick and get lucky and get rich off their talent, all you got to do is pay attention to them. They end up bankrupt. They end up broke. They end up buying a gang of cars, gang of unnecessary jewelry that eventually one day will be gone as well. Food and his money should soon depart. WACK 100 has become one of the most talked about guys on the internet with his antics, and it's basically smart the way that he does it. Anybody that sits in front of this microphone, anybody that sits in front of this camera, all trying to become what? A better podcaster. Everybody trying to get to the top. Everybody is looking for ways to get to the top. Everybody know that positivity don't sell. We all know that. You know, we supposed to want to be positive, but we living in a world to where negativity sells, drama sells. The whole world loves drama, negativity. When you go watch a movie, let's just say it's an action-packed movie, and you don't see enough homicides in the movie. You don't see enough firing in the movie. I can't really talk how I want to talk because they'll trip on the YouTube thing, but when you don't see a lot of negativity, what's the first thing when somebody asks you about the movie? How was the movie? Oh man, it was bunk. It wasn't no action up in it. We all want to see action. Action has been around since the beginning of time. Drama sells. The news only stays in business is because every time you turn on the news, you don't see nobody saving. Every now and then you see a fireman saving a cat out of a tree. But more than likely, your friend that just got murdered last night, they're going to publicize that all day. Don't let it be an entertainer that done got Fulio, Pop Smoke, and we're going to get to the Pop Smoke thing on the next video. I want to talk about one of the youngins that got released in that case. But the news is only in business because of drama. So everybody that got a microphone in front of them, only a few, the Shannon Sharps, the Club Shay Shays, and all these people, only a few make it. That's because they already had the following, the fan base, and even on Club Shay Shay, he not doing what he was doing on Undisputed when he was over there with Skip Bailey, Skip whatever his name is. No, he got his best sales, his best numbers, his biggest check, according to him, from the Cat Williams interview. And what was the Cat Williams interview about? The year truth, the drama. A lot of you people that's getting into podcasting, or not even podcasting, just content creating, in order to make it, and it's sad, it's just the way of America, you have to get a little messy. I hear a lot of people say, Wack's messy. And I'm not taking up for him. I'm just speaking in the terms of what I see.
And you know what? I agree with that. And I battle with myself about that at times because I don't really want to come off and be a person who participate with so much drama and messy stuff to where my reputation or my character or just whatever I stand on get put up in a twist just so I could be trying to go viral on these platforms. But I do agree with the more drama that you got going through your platform is going to bring more viewers. Also, it's because people will rather take the time out their day to opinionate and have something negative to say before they start what they doing to give out an applaud or a pat on the back or just, just give you any type of form of positivity. So that's another reason why, it don't matter what it is. That's why when I made my video pretending to Wack and the Keefe stuff that we dropped yesterday, I said that we in a time to where if you create the situation the right way, then you can benefit whether people like or dislike what you do.
Everybody say he's messy. And when they say he's messy, he done his job because he got your attention. When I see all these other podcasters online, whether they talking or making their original content, they all talking about somebody else. No matter how positive they try to make themselves seem, they talking about somebody else that's doing negativity because that's the only way they going to get numbers. This is a numbers game. Them people broke it down so smooth to let Wack know we watching you, we listening to you, we paying attention to what you say on these interviews, and you're not going to outslick us in our house. It's Compton Ricc Rock, Compton Ricc Rock TV. Thank you all for watching.